An Arlington resident reported to Chesapeake Energy Corporation what they believed to be an urgent problem with one of their wells in Arlington. This is the response they received from Julie Wilson, VP of Urban Development Chesapeake, based in Fort Worth.
Our staff has investigated your concern and is happy to report there are no issues. The vapor you see from the tanks on this site is steam from hot water. We are in the period called flowback, when water from deep within the earth is returning to the surface and being temporarily stored in the on-site tanks until it is cool enough to be disposed of. The water is in excess of 160 degrees, which causes the steam. Despite the alarming stories that are unfortunately sometimes circulated, we can assure you there are no harmful emissions to worry about. As you can see in your own video, we have workers on site at all times. You can learn more about numerous air quality studies that have been conducted in this region by various independent, third-party sources that should relieve your mind about emissions. Thank you for checking in with us to get the facts. If you have additional questions, you may email us chesapeake@chk.com or call area code 817-502-5000 during normal business hours. Enjoy your evening. Julie H. Wilson, Vice President, Urban Development, Chesapeake Energy Corporation, 100 Energy Way, Fort Worth, Texas. Arlington residents challenge Chesapeake Energy to prove they are releasing nothing but hot water. Earthworks, March 12, 2012. Arlington citizens sickened by fumes from Chesapeake hydraulic fracturing flowback demand independent analysis of company's claims. Arlington complaints of illnesses from fracking fall on deaf ears. Wednesday, March 21, 2012, 9:27 by Peter Gorman of the Fort Worth Weekly reports residents of several Arlington neighborhoods where Chesapeake Energy is drilling for natural gas claim the vapor clouds released by certain stages of the operations are making them sick, and they're challenging the company to allow outside monitoring of the emissions. While Julie Wilson, VP of Urban Development for Chesapeake, is assuring us there are no harmful emissions in steam from flowback, the city of Colleyville hired an independent contractor to monitor the Titan mini-frac and found a need for improved emissions capture and removal of VOC emissions during fracturing and flowback operations. Titan exceeded many of the state's safety levels for VOC emissions. This comes on the heels of a report from the Colorado Department of Public Health and Environment tested gas sites in Garfield County from 2005 to 2007, and found levels of benzene and other pollutants that were high enough to be hazardous. The report, based on 3 years of monitoring, found a number of potentially toxic petroleum hydrocarbons in the air near the wells, including benzene, ethylbenzene, toluene and xylene. Benzene has been identified by the Environmental Protection Agency as a known carcinogen. Other chemicals included heptane, octane and diethylbenzene, but information on their toxicity is limited.